What's up guys, GamerGuy241 here, back again. As you can see, I got a crap load of stuff this month, so let's get into this pickup video. First off, at Goodwill, I came across a copy of Jet Force Gemini, boxed. Opened it up, it's got everything, the manual, it's complete. It also came with the a strategy guide, which is awesome. I only paid $5 for that whole thing, so Goodwill's awesome. Next, went to a flea market, picked up a couple of PS1 games. Got Resident Evil 3. I only paid $2.50 for that one. The Legend of Dragoon, $5 for this one. Some lady sold it to me. Next we got a couple of box Genesis games. Got Sonic Spinball complete and Rocket Knight Adventures complete, which I've heard a lot about this game. I never played it, but can't go wrong with Konami, so I'll give it a shot later on. Same flea market, picked up Shenmue 2 for Xbox. I think I only paid $2 for this. Good pickup. I also got Fable, which is it's the limited edition, comes with a bonus DVD. It's the GameStop edition. Found this at the flea market for $5, so never saw the GameStop edition, so that's pretty cool. Next, I've been looking for this game forever. I found a copy of Psychonauts. It's like mint. Looks like it's never even been played. Went to GameStop. I got a copy of Katamari Damacy. Another good game I heard a lot about, but I never played it, so I have to give that one a try. Next we got some loose carts that I came across. First one is Cruisin' USA, which has to be probably one of the cheesiest arcade racing games ever, but I had a lot of fun with it when I was a kid, so pick that up. Next we got Blast Corps, which I know a lot of people like this game. Growing up I hated it, but I figured I'd pick it up, give it another shot. Next we got some Genesis games. We got Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master. I got this for $2.50. I bought it from the same guy that I got Resident Evil 3 off of. I got Streets of Rage 2, classic. And went to a local pawn shop and I found Sonic & Knuckles. Only paid $3 for it. Pretty cool. Next we got a couple NES games. First one here is Double Dragon, which I also picked up at the same pawn shop. Good game. And I got Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, which I know it's a really common game, but for some reason I had such a hard time finding a copy of this. But I finally got one. I paid way too much for it, but you know, I needed it, so I don't mind. Next we got Mortal Kombat for the 360. I've been playing this game so much lately. I love it. It's so good. I already beat the Challenge Tower, and I've beaten the arcade mode with just about every character, so I put in a lot of time in this game already. Still playing it. I also got Lost Planet for the 360. Alan Wake, which I heard a lot about. Haven't played it yet, so I'm looking forward to popping that one in. I got for the Wii Resident Evil 4, which I also found at the flea market for $2, which was a deal. And my last PS2 game, I got Bully. I bought it from the same lady that sold me Resident Evil 4. I paid $2 for this too. Same flea market, I got a set of the Donkey Kong Congos. Pretty cool. Never had the game, gonna have to pick that up, but I got the Congos. And last but not least, I was on my way to Goodwill last weekend, and you know, I went to Goodwill, they didn't have anything, so on the way home I stopped by a yard sale. I wasn't going to, but it was on the way, so I just figured I'd stop. I saw an NES, so I asked the lady how much she wanted for it. She said $10, but then she brought out a bag which had a whole bunch of other stuff in it. So this is what I found. I got some Super Nintendo games. I got Super Mario World, Tom and Jerry, California games for the NES, Super Mario Kart, which is awesome. I love this game. Super Punch-Out, Monopoly, and Final Fantasy II, which I also had a very hard time finding a copy of, but found it at the yard sale for a great price. I also got an instruction manual for Super Nintendo that was in the bag that she gave me. It's cool to have. I got a Super Nintendo, but it's just for novelty purposes. And also picked up the NES. And like I said, she asked $10 for everything. At the time I only had a $5 bill on me. So I said, will you take 5? She said, sure. So I got all those games and the NES for $5. Yard sales are awesome. Alright guys, well, I got one more thing to show you, so stay tuned. This right here it's like an NES display center. It's got, as you can see, it's got Mario right there with the Nintendo logo. I found this at Goodwill. I walked in, they didn't have much games, so I wasn't really interested in the games because they didn't have too many good ones. So I just walked around and came across this, which is awesome. It's in really good shape. Aside from, I don't know if you can see that, Mario's mustache is peeling off a little bit. I can just glue that, it's alright. Yeah, but it's got this little compartment here. Oh, forgot about this. Picked up a Game Boy Color too. $5 at a yard sale. Yeah, but that's about it. I think I'm gonna move all my NES games from my shelf over to here with my NES on top for display. So pretty cool find. I only paid $4 for it. Alright, well, those are my pickups for the month. Thanks for watching, guys.